adding negative numbers, answer will be negative. This is so important, man. Spanish exclamation points, man. I love these. Just total emphasis there. And you're going to add the absolute values. Let me give you some examples so this becomes clear. So let's say we have -2 plus -3. I know the answer is going to be negative. It's going to be negative something. So I'm already going to box it. It's like negative whatever. Okay, so I'm going to think of, oh, it's the negative of the absolute, the sum of the absolute values. So it's the absolute value of -2 and the absolute value of -3. So this is going to be the opposite of 2 plus 3. And you're like, oh, that's going to be the opposite of 5, or -5 will be your answer. Booyah, we got one done. Let's do another couple of these. So let's say we had -1 plus -4. So remember, it's going to be, the answer is going to be negative. So I'm just going to put a like fat negative sign out there. And then we're just going to basically add the absolute values of these numbers. Now, it looks a little cumbersome, but bear with me. So it's going to have that negative sign up front. And then the absolute value of -1, I know this looks like 1 minus 11, but it's the absolute value of -1. Okay, so that's going to be +1, and then the absolute value of -4 is 4. So it's going to be +1 plus 4. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. That's also going to be -5. Okay, that was just kind of a coincidence. I did not mean for that to happen. Let's get some bigger numbers here to see if it really works. So we'll do negative, come on, man, right. Okay, -12 plus -13. Okay, remember the answer is going to be negative, so I'm going to put this big old fat negative sign up front. We're going to add the absolute values of these numbers. So that's the absolute value of -12 plus the absolute value of -13. And then remember, we're going to get that fat negative sign out front. We haven't done anything with it yet. We're going to do, 12 plus 13, because the absolute value of -12 is 12. The absolute value of -13 is 13. So it's going to be -25 is our answer there. So look, again, this is a funky method, counterintuitive, but work with it and it will help you. Okay, good luck, guys.